John Walker, and I'm doing my speech over how George Strait built up his music career. Some call him their son, brother, husband, and dad, but to most of us, he is known as the King of Country. George Strait was born in Texas, May 18, 1952. His parents were ranchers. He has one brother named Buddy and one sister named Kinsey. Later on, it was just his father to raise the two boys. John Byron Sr., their dad, was also a rancher and a mathematics teacher as well. Their sister Kinsey went on to live with their mother. It wasn't until high school George had gained interest in music. For then, he was in a rock and roll garage band. But the older he got, the more his idols changed, consisting of Hank Thompson, Merle Haggard, George Jones, Hank Williams, and a few others. He then went on to study agriculture at the Southwest Texas University, where he eloped with his high school sweetheart, Norma Gail Voss. Later, Mr. Strait was enrolled into the Army and stationed in Hawaii, where he became the lead singer of a band called Ramblin' Country. As he returned to his home roots in Texas, Mr. Strait got his own band together called Ace in the Hole. In 1972, Norma Gail and George welcomed their firstborn, a baby girl, Jennifer. However, tragic struck in 1986 when she was in a car accident and was killed. She was only 13. In 1981, they welcomed their son, George Jr., known as Bubba. The King tried for years to get a contract signed. However, luckily, also in 1981, he got his first solo contract with MCA Records. With his hit Unwound and first album, Straight Country, hitting all radio stations with pure success. The King went on to take all charts in the 80s, starting with From the Heart in 1982, Oceanfront Property in 1987, Beyond the Blue Neon in 1989. Also in 1989, the King was named Entertainer of the Year for the first time. A lot of questions arose to the fact if it really hit home to him when he lost his daughter with his music career. In the interview that he had, the King spoke up and said he got really private at the time and just focused on his work. In 1992, the King made his debut in the film Pure Country, where he also wrote multiple songs for the film's soundtrack. He is known as the lead most favorite country music singer due to the fact he sticks to country music's roots. No matter what new trend the new year brings, he stays true to country. Going on in 2001, with 3 tracks going platinum for the King, he also received the Medal of Arts Award from the President himself, George W. Bush. And in my opinion, that's an amazing way to start the new millennium. In 2005, he released the song, You'll Be There. Although the King himself did not write these songs, he held a special place in his heart due to the fact it was such a close relationship like he had with his daughter, Jennifer. The King is still a powerful force in the country music industry still today. His song, I Saw God Today, was #1 on all country music charts in 2008. He has won Entertainer of the Year over 3 times now. Just last year, in 2014, the King went on his last tour called The Cowboy Rides Away, which I got to be a part of in March, and we went to Knoxville, Tennessee, and it was an amazing experience.